Okay, so I've finally optimized, and I mean truly optimized, the new best Misfortune build. It's truly crazy, and we're going all in on the offense. I have, well, on the main account right now, by the way, playing ranked, trying to climb a little bit. Missing a minion for nothing. We are now just foregoing defenses. Our movement speed and range is our defense. We're going shield bow very last. And before that we go third item, I'll show the build in a second by the way, but third item is Nabori Quick Blades, and fourth item is Lord Doms, and the only fifth item is a defensive item of Shield Bow. Okay, level 2 here. Okay, I sacrificed farm for minuscule poke, but yeah, I think that's the way to go. You just try to deal as much damage in as short of time as possible. And I've had great success with it so far. Anyway, we don't want to give them anything for free here. At least I remembered to get my magic resist chart to not get cheesed by the mage bot lane. They have such inflated win rates because of people forgetting their MR shards, I swear. Yeah, we can't farm right now 1 versus 2. Okay, Rel is back. Which is nice. Come on, brother, take it. Okay, then don't take it and I just take damage. Okay, well, it was my bad. I should have just given up more farm if Rel doesn't want to play with me. Yeah, here we go. Gank coming. I better just heal flash. Okay, we played this absolutely terribly, but there's nothing I can do about that now. Yeah, we just keep our heads low in this lane. I'm really not happy with this Rel's performance, but I should have played this better myself. I should have just flashed immediately instead of greedily trying to hold on to the spell. Anyway, we're now equipped with an extra long sword, so at least farming will be a little easier. Yeah, it's good enough. Unless Rel ruins the minion, of course. Okay, so just play for the late game. We don't want to run into more Lee Sin ganks, and also our enemy bot laner is now a little bit fed. But yeah, the build is, of course, you rush Static Shiv into Rapid Fire Cannon. And that gives you a lot of agency at all stages of the game. It's not the easiest build to play because mistakes are punished quite hard because no lifesteal, unless very late game with Shield Bow. But it's so worth it. It's giga strong. Okay, there's the Rakan. Just cleared our ward. We'll just put down another. Alright, there we go. Haven't been able to trigger First Strike yet, but it's difficult in this lane, and it's a late game rune anyway, with a % damage increase. They might be up to something. I don't trust this situation. Yeah, I'm not going in there when there's a chance Rakan just follows up with the knock-up effects. We need to play it slow for now. We're at a major item disadvantage. Lee Sin is sitting bot lane, just taking dragon. Need to give up this minion even because Rel is being standing miles behind me. Okay, at least we get the cannon. Kane's topside. Yeah, right now we're just suffering in this lane. Unfortunate. We do what we can here. At least farming at the tower should be easy. Thanks to the extra long sword. What's Rel doing? She's just taking free damage. It doesn't even accomplish anything. Oh well, I should just play calm and collected and not stress over my support's performance. It doesn't help. Rakan's roaming, Seraphine's likely base. Alright, get it pushed in and we recall. I need to match the tempo. I could roam mid lane, but I'm just not fast enough, and Seraphine gets a lot of stuff for free if I do that. So... the situation will be over by the time I get there, so I just return bot lane. Or will it? I go mid lane. I path there. It might help. Yeah, this Rel is really not playing well. Unlucky. Had I roamed earlier, I had no idea this fight would take that long. But had I roamed instantly, I could have been able to be there in time. Unlucky. Okay, crucial level 6 power spike. I'll just go bot lane from now. Seraphine needs to follow soon. Also, I'll just take this away. Yeah, wave is perfect for us. We gain so much farm. I'll just let the wave come even more, so Seraphine loses as much as possible. Echo is here, alright, interesting. Bold. Yeah, we keep the wave outside tower. That's of course the optimal way to do it. This is still frozen, by the way. Seraphine needs to hurry. She took a lot of damage, so she needed to recall fast. She's falling behind massively in experience here. Let's see if we can get an empowered Q on Rakan. Yes, we can. By empowered, I mean buffed by Kirchhei's shard. Alright. Well, we baited out a potion of his. Not the biggest deal, but it's there. Yeah, take this farm. We have almost a kill worth of gold on Seraphine in terms of CS, so we're doing quite well actually. The rest of the team's doing well as well. Only Rel is really shaky, but we can play around that. Okay, I'll ult Seraphine if she dares. She does there. That's her flash. Her flash for a plating. And for a bunch of health. Worth in my book. Yep. That's how you do it. I would advise to not take a plating here, it's way too greedy. Seraphine's on our way back, so we lose tempo if we do that, plus we're open to get ganked if we commit. I'll base for my item. And a long sword. We are strong right now. There's a big power spike. So the early game went as bad as it could with a Lee Sin gank, but from this point going forward, we're actually doing stuff. We're pressuring them out of lane now. Constantly shove with Static Shiv, dealing chip damage. And once we hit boots, they can't even pressure us with skill shots as effectively. Right. Rakan might be somewhere here, no? Yeah, instantly clear the wave so we can follow. And we get boots now. Still have heal. Just drag it out, come on. Okay. I was ready to pounce on Lee Sin had he committed, but he didn't dare to. Which is good. The free Drake is free. Alright. You're looking great here. We have 10 CS per minute. Despite everything. Alright. Yeah, Seraphine now has to deal with our persistent wave clear. I just let him die. Maybe I die too. Yeah, okay. They just immediately go for me and Rel lives. Hopefully. But now I get Swifties, so these situations will be a lot safer for me. Oh, she might even live, but it's close. Ah, come on, dude. You might be in the clear. What an escape. Prison break. Yeah, they sacrificed that kill for the kill on me, which is understandable, but ultimately doesn't change much. They get the same amount of gold and I lose the same amount of time, really. So, what gives? They should have killed Rel and then try to kill me. That would have been more likely to lead to success for them. Because Rel is obviously way more mobile than Misfortune. Right. Keep pushing. Get some platings in the process. One more. Maybe even two more. Depends. A lot of stuff's happening top lane. Okay, no, I can't take two. Already got more than enough here. Alright, I'll take it. We're still looking quite good. Now I'm pressuring this bot laner. Yeah, she can't outwave clear Static Shiv. It doesn't work. It's just not possible. So she needs to use aura spells on the wave, can't poke me. Always at a tempo disadvantage too, can't hit me because of my boots. Okay, that spell's on cooldown. That spell's on cooldown as well. Okay, we dodged the ulti. Get her. Rel didn't finish the job. What a bummer. Oh well, she still needs to base, and she gets punished as a consequence. If she doesn't base, she's risking a lot. Well, Rel is low, so we can't ever threaten a dive. Man, this Lee Sin is fed. No, Rel, please don't. She's way too low. There's no chance she gets anything done here. All we can do is keep up the pressure and deny farm that way. Placed on a ward, just in case Lee Sin wants to pay us a visit. Okay. Yeah, we're falling behind on the map, which is kind of unfortunate. Not getting that kill. Feels kind of bad, but ultimately it shouldn't matter too much. How we play the mid game will determine how this game goes. Also, this dragon fight here really big now. I'll certainly take care of bot wave beforehand. If we can. I mean, they might be already on it. Okay, let's see. No, it's probably too late. Yeah, it's way too late. No chance. It's gone. It is what it is. Alright, free Drake for them, but as long as they don't take soul, it's not too big a deal, is it? Quickly push before they can punish. The beauty of wave clear. Oh, there we go. Big shutdown for Kayn. We have all the pressure in the world now. Alright, proc their keystone. Maybe Kayn can do something. We can insta-clear that wave and then proceed from there. Hi! Bin gerade am Aufnehmen. Nee, ich hab's nur rausgestellt, damit's nicht so kühlschrankkalt ist. Ich hab's eben gerade rausgestellt. Alright, big engage coming, I guess? Okay, never mind. Just a hex flash to safety. But yeah, I have ultimate, I have half mana, it should be doable if Rel finds the engage. But we can't just play the push, roam, poke with Shiv game if we have to. It's very much viable. Yeah, keep up the pressure. It would be nice to get every single minion, but we have almost 11 CS, or well, 10 CS per minute pretty much. So, you know. Dankeschön. Okay, promising. I couldn't quite avoid the Rakan. I'll ult nonetheless. Okay, we'll use as the base here. We have ult on cooldown, we lost health, we got the wave in, we just recall. Don't. Okay. Yeah, it's a good base timing too. We get to spend all our gold and we have rapid fire cannon for even more efficient poke. So we hopefully can manage to Q Rel, not Q Seraphine directly a couple times. Going forward, should this lane phase... This is a long lane phase, one of the longest lane phases I've seen. Alright, get the proc ready and push the next wave. Keep up the pressure so they can't move without losing resources. Well, let's take the tower actually. I'm fine with that. Take this and move. Ideally we base at 1700 next time. So we can get the longsword upgrade plus BF sword. Let's go, boy. Gotta respect. Gotta evade all the damage. Okay, there we go. He's in low. We can't risk it. He's way too strong. Okay, Anivia is healthy. I need to avoid Lee Sin Q though. I can't get Q'd. I also can't get sandwiched by Echo. Had I had my ult ready a little bit earlier this fight, would have been phenomenal, but... Well, I used it in that fight earlier and it was still on cooldown, so... There's that. In any case, we take this wave and recall. So we get our items before dragons... Oh, well, before we have to fight over dragon, yeah. These items are not as high in attack damage, which is also why we didn't deal that much damage over the course of the longer fight, but this is where Navori Quick Blades really helps. Also those components already. This is 65 bonus AD from these two components. Makes a big difference. Anyway, ult still half a minute before it comes off cooldown. If we can stall that long, would be great. Okay, perfect. Oh no, he missed. Have to avoid the Rakan. Is it enough? Yeah, maybe. Maybe that was enough, yeah. Ult came back just in time. Yeah, we get this dragon now. Perfect. Alright. Just these component items, you saw how big a difference they made. We dealt so much more damage this fight. And for the next one we will have Mythic, which is once more a big boost. Okay, it's past river. We have all the gold we need. Let's do it. And yeah, you see, slowly but surely, First Strike also putting in the work. Almost 2 kills worth of gold. Plus the damage, of course. Alright. Navori Quick Blades, huge increase to our Q and ult damage. Plus our damage in longer fights, because we can just dump our entire mana pool on them with repeated Qs. In any case, let's take this wave. And also help the team. The way you can hold or maintain momentum with Static Shiv is crazy. The waves always push, essentially. Descend down. Actually big. Yeah, this is a Baron. Jungler dead. What are they gonna do? And if they come, I have ulti. I don't want to waste all my mana on this, so I just keep W up. It will be ready just as it expires due to the refund from Quick Blades, which is quite nice to have. And if they come, then we use Qs on them. Alright, we got Baron. I want to farm until I can afford the full Last Whisper. Ah, cannon minion gone. Okay. How dead are we if we push one more wave? We need to be quick, that's fine. Yeah, this needs to be enough. We can't afford to stay longer, it's way past river. And if we... Okay, Lee Sin... I had the feeling Lee Sin would be coming to kill me. That did not happen, so I could have actually pushed more. Or farmed better. Okay, Nivea takes this, there's no threat right now, so we just take this camp and then get our Last Whisper. Beautiful. I intentionally did not pick up red buff right away, so I don't waste any of its duration while recalling. I pick it up now and then go to the fight. Or maybe I have to join the fight immediately. Yeah, it looks like it. Look at them go. Ah, I needed to commit ulti earlier there. That was a mistake. These sins coming from me. I'll just recall and stop Urgots. There's no reason to give him anything for free there, and I can wave clear so efficiently. Yeah, just get my Shiv ready again and delete the wave. And some of his HP. Alright. I won't push more because he could try to ambush me. If he gets behind me, I'm in a little bit of trouble. Even though I could probably even escape towards this direction, but no, not necessary to take the risk. Just wanted to protect the inhibitor there. And meanwhile my team makes the beautiful progress. Okay, gone. Wasted ulti, didn't see me covering there. Unfortunate. In any case, we should push top lane realistically, but now I need to help Yone for this moment. Gotta flash this. Yeah, I just need to run, I'm all by myself, I just realized. Okay, they're not chasing, so I can take this ward. I try to help him, committed both my summoners, he still dies. Tragic tale. Let's just rush it. They're busy with fixing their base, aren't they? And they steal it regardless. I tried to zone there, but it was hopeless. That was a throw. That was a massive throw, actually. Just run, defend. Yeah, that dragon was a little bit too much. A bit off more than we could chew. If Anivia lives, then we're fine, but she looks overextended for no reason. Hang on. Actually? It's unnecessarily risky though, they should just not be there. Just give the tower, it's pointless. Anyway, we're positively massive at this point. 4 full items, all damage based. We're almost there. I can't stay there. There we go. I have ulti in 3. Maybe it's relevance. It's a clean ace, isn't it? But you see how much we do just by having this incredible range on our Q and auto when we need it. We haven't missed our lifesteal too much. As long as you play with your range, it's all fine. Okay. Oh, Lee Sin. Maybe we should just recall. That might be a plan. Okay, so the next component we get is Vamp Scepter instead of Doran's. When you deal that much damage, the lifesteal is even more relevant, of course. 1,000 gold from first strike, it's massive, and 1,400 damage. Careful, buddy. I got blocked most of that with the shield, huh? But yeah, we don't lose anything from going for these long-ranged attacks. We don't have vision here, so I can't really set up an ult over the wall. It's too risky. Are we just going for it? That seems like a terrible mistake. No, I'm not going there. They're all coming. Well, Earl got down. Let's see. But had I stood in this choke point, I would have just died for nothing. Okay, they sin. Do you see how much work I put in? Despite our early game? It is crazy. This build is absolutely wild. And it does everything. All the doubters, everyone who blamed me for making meme content. I'm not making meme content. If you want meme content, go watch Zwag or something. I make builds that actually work. We need this Drake, by the way. So you can sell boots for something like Blade of the Ruined King. But in this matchup I actually value the movement speed we have here, so I'll just spam potions now. We're strong enough, aren't we? Don't need a 6th item. This time we make sure we get it. There we go. We need to push side lanes from this position, obviously. Massive damage. Loses half his health before it can even act. Feels ADC. It is so brutal, really. Just push with Baron, there's no reason not to. Come on. Ah, wasted my proc, so I couldn't follow up here. But we can just siege with rapid fire. Break open their base. 2 of them still dead. There's no reason to overextend. Just take the free stuff and win the game. Alright, they are spawning, careful. Gotta be very careful here. Yone coming. Oh, this can hit me. Stay out of his range and move back in. I have ult in 3, 2, 1. We're gaming. We're absolutely gaming here. Come on, finish them. Nice. What a performance. Don't doubt this build. It's absolutely amazing. We'll keep climbing with this.